Before we talk about the sixth annual 5K, and I know it's coming up later this month, I want you to describe, and we've talked about this in the past, but Mains and Miracles, what do you all do there, and really, who do you help, and how beneficial is that help?
So at Amazing Miracles, we currently see children age 3 to 21, and we provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for these kiddos. So the therapists out here are trained to really utilize the equine movement in their sessions. And that looks different for every discipline. A speech session looks different than a physical therapy session, and looks different than an occupational therapy session. But yeah, we use this environment. We use the movement of the horse to target our functional goals for our patients.
As a speech therapist, pathologist yourself, how do you see it working?
Oh, absolutely. So I've worked in kind of some different settings, in a school, in a clinic, and then out here in this environment. And from my own personal experience, this environment has been the most successful because the children are motivated to be out here. They love the horses. They come out here, they're smiling. They love their horses. They hug on their horses. And so for me, the horses are a great motivator for my kids. And then I have the kids get on the horse, and then they get to tell their horse, hey, we're going to go to the basketball. We're going to go to the beanbag toss. And so they're in that, they have the control, and they get to use their, the power of their words to tell their horse what to do. And so I love this environment. My kids love this environment. It truly is such a blessing to be out here.
And that beautiful animal right next to you, I'm assuming that's one of the horses
Yeah.
that gets used.
Yes, this is Dakota. Yep, and I just used him earlier today. He's a great therapy horse. All of our horses are trained, so we do mock sessions with them, and so we bring out the balls and the bubbles and all the things, and get them desensitized to all the noises in the environment. And so, yeah, we have a whole team that provides the service. So we have a horse handler that is in charge of leading the horse, and then we have a sidewalker who's in charge of the safety of the patient, and then the therapist on the other side who's conducting the sessions.
How do you find your clients, or how do they find you?
So we are on, we have a Facebook page, Instagram, website, but a lot of it is just word of mouth, and then referrals from doctors as well.
All right, so the 5K, this is a fundraiser for to raise the barn. Explain what this barn, you're standing in one now, but that's not the one that you really need to have. Explain the importance of this barn that is being worked on.
Yes, so the 5K is our 6th annual Raise the Barn, and so we are literally raising money to raise the barn. Right now, we are in a donated facility. It's a beautiful, beautiful barn, but it has an uncovered arena, and so whenever there's challenging weather, like yesterday it rained, and so we couldn't ride the horses. If it's snowing, just different elements can affect our sessions, and so the vision is to have our new barn have a covered arena, so that way, even in the elements, we can still be out there and we can still ride. It's going to have, therapy rooms. It's going to have a viewing room with glass so the parents can sit and watch the sessions. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. We have land in Chaffee right now, and so we are ready to break ground. We just need to, we're still raising the money to do that, and so we're well on our way. We are almost to halfway to meet our goal of our capital campaign, and so we can hopefully start breaking ground pretty soon.
Who can sign up for this 5K that's coming up at the end of the month?
Yes. So it's on April 20th. And so anyone can sign up. We have a 5K option and also a 10K option. You can walk or run it. Kids are encouraged to be involved too. For adults, it's $40. And then for children 3 to 15, it is $25. We also have a breakfast too, that if you want to come and just participate in the breakfast, we have a nice breakfast spread. Lots of food, come out. We also have a photo booth this year. It's going to be really fun. The Fort Smith Police Department is bringing out their scribble car, and so the kids will have an opportunity to write their name on the car. Spirit is also another one of our therapy horses that's going to be out there. So you get to come out, say hi to the horses. The therapist will be out there. So if any parents have questions, we also are in need of volunteers. So if anybody would like to volunteer, we'll have volunteer signups out there. But yeah, this race is one of our big fundraisers to, like I said, raise the money so we can build this new facility.
And is there a website to go to register?
Yeah, so it's mainsandmiracles.org, and there should be a 5K tab. You can click on that, and then all the information will be on there. It's going to be at the Forefront Church, and that's at the top of Piano Hills. We'll start the race there, and then we'll also end there.
Yeah, you can't miss that church for sure there at the top of Fianna Hills. All right, Jody, thank you so much. Have a great time out there. And what a beautiful animal.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll see you.